All Stop Sports. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Back with another video. We're going to talk some more boxing, but first and foremost, shout out to the LDBC. Now, this is my official fight prediction for the co-main event this Saturday night between Showtime Shawn Porter and Adrian Granados. Now, originally, this is supposed to be Showtime Shawn Porter fighting Danny Garcia as the main event, according to Kenny Porter, who gave an interview yesterday detailing that Team Porter did everything they possibly could to make the fight with Danny Garcia, and Team Garcia has no interest in fighting Shawn Porter. And I believe that to be true because of the way Danny Garcia has been moving throughout the boxing game. I don't think he wanted to suffer the loss with Keith Thurman and then come back and fight Shawn Porter as the WBC title eliminator and end up losing to him as well. And back-to-back losses wouldn't be good for Danny Garcia. That's my opinion. But who knows? You know what I mean? Danny Garcia, we'll see what he's going to do. There's rumors that he's fighting Brandon Rios next, and after that, we'll see what direction he heads. But as far as this fight Saturday night, it's good to see Shawn Porter back in the ring. He wants to be active. He's not like a lot of guys of this generation. Shawn Porter, I believe, is the type of fighter that would fight 3 to 4 times a year if he could. Now, this fight has the potential to steal the show, in my opinion. Because Adrian Granados and Shawn Porter, when you say those two names, you just got titans clashing, and you know what to expect. Now, there could be a few headbutts which may cause some cuts, but I believe Adrian Granados is going to get cut by Shawn Porter by the pressure that he puts on him, that body work, and some of that the dirty work that he does in the clinch, his inside fighting. I think that some of those shots, they're going to cut up Adrian Granados, similar to how they cut Andre Berto. Now, Granados, he has a lot of heart, so I don't expect him to go down easy. But this fight, as long as it'll last, which I believe will be 7 or 8 rounds, I think Shawn Porter will go ahead and get Granados out of there in about 8 rounds. But depending on the way this fight goes for that 8 rounds, you may see some success from Adrian Granados. He's a very skilled fighter. I love his game. He comes to fight, he has a lot of heart, and he has a lot of technical ability. But I don't think he has the size or the skills or the footwork to be able to offset the pressure of the likes of a Showtime Shawn Porter. And he doesn't have the power that he'll need to be able to keep Shawn Porter from being that aggressive on him. But Adrian Granados, he calls himself the broke team. I take nothing away from him. He's a guy that no matter how many L's he has on his record, whether it's via an earned decision or a gifted decision for the other fighter, he's willing to step up and fight. I just talked about Danny Garcia not wanting to take 2 L's in a row. Adrian Granados lost to Adrian Broner earlier this year, and he stepped up and signed the dot to fight Shawn Porter. No problems. These are the fighters we need. This is the activity we need for the game to continue to grow at the pace that it's growing. 2017 has been spectacular, but we still have these fighters who are not fighting for legacy. Everybody needs to fight everybody. It's possible, but it's these fighters that don't want to make it happen. Danny Garcia, he'll do a lot of slick talking, but all these other dudes are about that action. So as Shawn Porter continues to try to get closer and closer to Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia, we wondering what he's doing. Earl Spence Jr., he's trying to get in there. Terrence Crawford, he's sprinkling his name in the welterweight division mix. I mean, it's exciting. You can either jump on board or get left behind if you're Danny Garcia. But I expect this fight to be very exciting. Adrian Granados, he always comes to fight. He promises the fans that it's going to be a spectacular show. I just think that the overwhelming pressure is going to be the difference from Showtime Shawn Porter. But let me know what y'all think. I'll give a post-fight for this one as well. Great night of boxing this weekend. Check it out. This is All Stop Sports, and I'm out.